Hello and welcome, you amazing person. My name is Rob, I'm the Manic Gaming Guy, and today we're going to be jumping back on track with the normal style of videos that I like to do with the game Automation and BeamNG, where we make a car in Automation and export it to BeamNG and take it for a little razzle too, and then put it in a repository for you guys to take it for a little razzle too around wherever you feel like. This one's a tiny bit different because the car we're going to be viewing today is the one I've been doing a Automation Tycoon tutorial on with detail. So you can expect some high detail with this one because I've spent many hours detailing it. So I hope you enjoy this video. We're going to jump into Automation where we look at the stats now of the car and how it become to be the car that it is. And then we're going to be taking a chat with me again halfway through the video. Well, then we're going to be taking it over to BeamNG for a little bit of a test drive. Stick around and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, here we go. It's actually been probably about a week or so since I've done one of these sort of videos, so let's hope I don't mess it up. But this is the car, one we've been doing on a tutorial. If you've been following along, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. And we now come to look at the end products. I have changed a couple of other things to do with the colouring, just to make sure it looks all nice. But I am super happy with it, how it came out. All props are working, the handbrake's working, the steering wheel's working, they're working, the camera precision is resetting, but yeah, I like it. Everything looks pretty darn dandy. So, shall we have a look at the settings before we take it for a spin in BeamNG, shall we? Automation's recently just had a mod update, by the way. We got new wheels and better UI, and they've done some performance stuff. So that's happy days, and I might have to do a video on the wheels because I was just taking this car for a spin, and it's better. They've made a big improvement. So thumbs up to Automation for making some new wheels. Let's hope someone like Filmin86 comes along and does a more detailed test, because you can look into the code and things and see if they've done anything improved there. Anyway, a 2009 Coupe is the car that we're working with. It was just done to normal standard, so nothing too crazy. Quality's all, you know, fair. Why is the braking now got worse? Okay, maybe we just need to go over some of the settings, which I'll change as we're going along. I don't see why not. So it says treated steel, monocoque, light steel there, front longitude engine placement, which we like, double wishbone front and back, which we like. The engine is 526 brake horsepower from a inline 6 magnesium 2.8 litre dual overhead cab, 1632 valve, aluminium silicon thingamabob. Yeah, a lot of words coming out of my mouth there, but it's the engine's got some good parts in it, but we kept the quality just average. That's average quality. Tuned it, we put VVT and VVL on there. No turbo, it's completely naturally aspirated. All the race trimmings there. We've got a graph looking nice. Oh, looks like we are able to put some bigger parts in, or is it some smaller parts? I can't remember. I'm sure it's smaller parts in. I'm not going to touch the engine right now, and the compression's off a little bit. Obviously, BeamNG's had an update. Not BeamNG, sorry. Automation had an update, so some things are going to surprise me because some of this stats and the statistics would have been changed. But yeah, that was the engine. Main thing to know about is inline 6 and it's pushing 526 brake horsepower. And it's a 2.8 litre. Very good, very nice. We have got some downforce. I think it's just one on each side, you know, just one on the front and one on the back. Active wing, by the way. I haven't got the active wing settings on, but when you're driving along, this wing will move to your airspeed. So the faster you're going, the less angle this has. So just to imitate, it has real active wing, which is pretty cool. No one's done that before in Automation, I am pretty sure. Let's go sip my cup of tea now while you can glaze upon these stats and settings. Like I said, it's an average car, but it's still doing 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4 seconds. Rear-wheel drive manual 6-speed, of course. 205 miles an hour, 74 miles per hour first gear. I'm trying to aim for the sportiness to be a 100%, and they want really short spread and they want really high first gear. It's not really sort of where you tune your own car, I guess, for a street car, but for a racing car, it's good, I guess. Clutch Race LSD. Qualities on this lot of bumped 15 and 10, and I don't know what's going on here with the wheels and that, but wheels are probably cranked down. Okay, so why is that 10 then? 15. Who knows? Who cares? Let's just keep going. We've got new race tires. Woo! Automation! Thank you very much for bringing that in. Yeah, so we've got race, drag, soft, medium, hard, intermediate, wet, and rally. So these are the 4 you're probably going to be mainly using if you're using race tires. Drag tires are going to be exported as soft tires, just so you know. You won't be able to export proper drag tires. They've just come out as soft tires. I've been working on these ones. They feel good so far on this little car. Yeah, the balance of the car is a bit off-putting. I don't know. We're getting used to it. 2, 4, 5 square wheels. We're getting 1.46 Gs in a 20-meter circle. So that's pretty good. That's not too bad. That's nice there. We're on 21-inch rims. Pretty darn big rims. But maybe that's how we're getting our main speed. Who knows? Brakes. Yeah, see, the brake force was pretty poor. Maybe we could crank that up. Maybe crank this up a little bit. Only a little bit. Let's see where that ends up. Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. Not too bad now. Now maybe I'll actually be able to stop when I'm racing around. Maybe just a couple more clicks each. Sound. Right, let's move on. There's my aero for you. 1.53 Gs in a 200-meter circle. Which is fair. You know, it's only an average okay car. So I'm pretty happy with that. Sport under tray, cool flaps. No active wing, even though I've got active wing working. But yeah, don't worry about that. Air brakes, flow, there we go, quality 6, nothing too shabby there. It's a 2-seater, which is what I've done. If you look, I've only put 2 seats in. I've took the back seats out if there were to be any, which, you know, I don't think there would be. Where were I? I was on this one, wasn't I? No, this one. Interior, we've got sport premium, so I didn't unsplash out, you know, I didn't go completely light. It's got some good stuff still going on in it. Like, it's got advanced safety from the 2020. Electric steering and traction control, so it's got some bells and whistles going on. Weight distribution is light and from right to the rear. Pretty darn good. Active sport, semi-active and passive, so we've gone race tuned on the suspension, but then we put it in sport mode and tuned it from sport. We've got some mad toe in and out going on, which I'm pretty sure one of these you wouldn't use, but it does what it does, so yeah, we're leaving it as it is. We can try and put this in the market. Wouldn't do that well. I think they moaned about reliability. I think that was their problem. Performance, yeah, 4 seconds, 0 to 60. It's pretty darn good. I do a kilometer in 20 seconds. So yeah, we're happy with that. The quarter miles on just under 12. Which is not too bad. Still like a really fast car, which obviously I tend to make really fast cars. So it's not overwhelming for me, but it's nice still to see some good figures coming from it. Sportiness is 99. We're losing some grip apparently. I'm sure that weren't so bad last time I looked. Gearing is 0.5 off, so that's that sportiness. So when you go to your gearing, you see this number here, 99.5. So that 0.5 is being deducted from our sportiness. Track circuit test is basically this one. 0.2 comes from this sportiness here. But everything else is looking right. Our chassis stiffness, but that's we chose a medium chassis, so that's not a shock. But yeah, we're pretty happy with the car and how it looks. Obviously, if you do want to see how it looks, feel free just to go watch the tutorial again, and I might even just make a time lapse off the tutorial itself. 1 minute 55 seconds around the all-race test track, so I'm pretty darn happy with that. Anything I needed to change? I changed the brakes, then I changed the aero. Oh, the camera. I needed to change the camera. So I'm going to export this car to the BeamNG game, and we're going to take it for a little spin, I think. What I'm going to do is just probably do a little cinematic video for you. We'll get some cool shots of the car racing around public roads. Maybe at night time. We'll see. Okay, we're halfway through the video now. We've been through automation and had a look at the interior and the stats and the figures and the geometries and, you know, whatever we need to look in automation, how we come to making a beautiful Ford car for driving in. We're going to be now jumping over to BeamNG, where we are on a custom map I made, dodging some traffic and just being a complete lunatic in this car. I won't be talking over it, it's just going to be a little short film of me bezzing around. I hope you enjoy it. Please give this video a little like if you love this sort of stuff. And hopefully you've seen the tutorial. If not, you can go look at the detail of this car being made over there in my YouTube channel, where I've got a playlist of all my automation tutorials, where I've got like a 6-part video of this car being made. So enjoy that. I'll see you after the little video. Enjoy. So there we have it, a beautiful car ending with a disaster. The way we like to see BeamNG is with a crash at the end. I'm sure we all agree with that one. So, how do you like this car? I give it a rating, I don't know, 7 out of 10, considering the ones I've made. The next one I've got is ridiculous, because BeamNG have implemented some new wheels into the beta, so the cars actually handle a bit different. So I'm going to try and make a drift car, and I've made a ridiculously 1,000 brake horsepower per ton car, which will be in the next video. So if you like that sort of thing, stick around by hitting that like button. Maybe even hit the little bell thing, the notifications. Then you always see my videos pop up. Apart from that, I love you all. Keep real, stay safe, and share that love. Bye-bye.